Oh, what a lovely shot that is to start things off this morning. The timing's good, we'll run away for 4. Lovely start by Ravindra. Oh, he's knocked him over! It's the perfect start, it's Eberdot, he's got 5! He's got Taylor, can you believe it? What a start, what a delivery. Bangladesh on top.
Wow. What an inspired performance, as you said, Mac. Eberdot Hussain continues to impress, and it's Ross Taylor. It's penultimate test. Maybe New Zealand's last hope. He has gone for 40, and New Zealand now 154 for 6.
He's just a hint of shape away. That's a little bit of reverse. Of course, this is what Bangladesh are playing for today. First ever test win over New Zealand at the 16th attempt. Played 32 matches in New Zealand over the years. They've never won one match in all formats, so that's a bit of history in itself. First test win over a top 5 ranked side away from home. We know how hard it is to win away from home, especially against the top sides. And then they're going to put a dent in some pretty good records that New Zealand have achieved over a number of years. Edged! And through for 4. There's a gap between keeper and first slip, and Ravindra managed to find it. In the air and taken! What a catch that is from the left arm seamer! Eberdot's got 6, Jamison's on his way, and that is an outstanding piece of fielding. Wow, Bangladesh on top of their game, and this morning is turning into a disaster for New Zealand.
And when confidence levels are high, you can do things like this, Mac. You can achieve the unachievable, poached out of the air. Shariful, he wouldn't have taken one like that in his life, and he's done it as Bangladesh have bowled themselves to a test match win, a famous one. And Eberdot, well, he has put in a performance which is so significant. Cole Jamieson departs for naught, and New Zealand are reeling 160 for 7.
Edged and out! Tuscan has done the job, he's gone fuller this time, and Rachin Ravindra couldn't resist. Couldn't resist a thin edge. Bangladesh pick up their 3rd this morning, and this is unbelievable.
The fuller delivery from wide of the crease, around the wicket, invites the drive from Rachin Ravindra. He makes a simple little edge through to the keeper, Lidan Das. And Bangladesh, they continue to rise, they continue to push. There's Rachin Ravindra, who is on his way this time 16, and New Zealand in all sorts of trouble, 160 for 8.
Knocked him over, that's out. Straight through, it was a full toss, but it swung late. And Tuscan's doing a job here. New Zealand losing 9th. Southee on his way.
Well, it's not the length I thought, Mac, but it is disturbing the timber again. And it's tailed in. Reverse swing, look at this go in the air. Back in, grabs the inside edge of Southee. Delighted is Tuscan. And they're on the cusp. Southee goes for a duck. New Zealand 161 for 9. And swing it, driving in the air, and there's a big gap down through mid-off, and he'll pick up 4 right out of the screws. Over the top he goes. He's got such a good eye, Trent Bolt. When he's playing shots, it can be very annoying.
I love the intent from Trent Bolt here.
Lob it up. That was it. Bolt goes after it. And, oh, that is magnificent! You've been great all innings, all game, Bangladesh, and why stop now?
What a day for Bangladesh.
Well, he did float it up. Rigger and Bolt trying to give it the heave-ho. I think this is Shanto in the deep. Absolutely brilliant. Tajul Islam. Sorry. Absolutely phenomenal catch that. We've seen one at mid-wicket to dismiss Jamieson. Now Trent Bolt has to leave for 8.
A couple of absolute screamers taken in the field today for Bangladesh. The bowler's exceptional, brought a lot of energy to the day, and they have been rewarded with it as well.
So New Zealand all out 169. It's their lowest score against Bangladesh. 40 from Taylor, worked pretty hard for that. 69 from Young as well. He continues to show some very good promise at the top of the order for New Zealand, but look at it fall away. The middle order ripped out. Nichols, Blundell, he's got some things to think about. Ravindra just couldn't last long enough. Young player. The tail for New Zealand just at both innings was non-existent. All out to 169. Bowling, 3 wickets for Tuscan Ahmed. I thought was very good in this innings. Better in this innings, as were all the Bangladesh bowlers. Shariful, who was very good in the first, unrewarded but did his job. Mahedi, 1 wicket, the final one, but he was very tidy. 6 wickets for 46 for Eberdot Hussain. Didn't even look a factor in the first innings. Boy, he got it right in the dry conditions. New Zealand, 39 runs ahead. 40 required for a famous victory for Bangladesh. Well, there's a few people come in and they might be rewarded with seeing history. For them, probably the wrong history, but history nonetheless. We'll take a break when we come back. Bangladesh will chase this. Yeah, I think you've got to give Bangladesh a lot of credit in this test match. New Zealand have been under par, both bat and ball. But Bangladesh have been exceptional in conditions that they've really struggled with in the past. Bouncy wickets, swing. To be fair, these conditions have really played in their hand. A wearing wicket. It's been hot here, hot in Tauranga in the Mount. And they have come out and shown exactly what they can do with their skill. And I think their support staff as well. Ashwell Prince, batting coach, Otis Gibson, bowling coach, head coach Russell Domingo, and spin bowling coach Rangana Herath. It's a very much a star-studded support staff that, remember, this is a team without Shakib Al Hassan and Tamim Iqbal, two of their biggest players. Now they're looking at just 40 runs to win this historical test match.
Oh, that's an edge and that's out. Tashabba will go early. Bangladesh will go one down early. Good delivery, Tim Southey. Got the ball shaping early. Someone just bowled into the surface. Just nibbles away from the left-hander, follows it with his hands, and a comfortable catch for Tom Blundell. Shapman goes for 3, Bangladesh 3 for 1.
In the air, finds a gap, and that'll race away for 4. First boundary for Bangladesh. Finds a gap behind point. Raced off the bat. Will run away for 4 for Shanto. Oh, that is a shot. That is a classical off drive that will race away for 4. Into width, and Shanto was straight into it. That's in the air. Same result. Race away for 4. Way too wide from Southey. He's been punished. 25 for 1. Edged and edged away for 4. Very strong through that region is Shanto. And he picks up another boundary. It's Bangladesh racing to victory. Edged! Oh, what a catch from Ross Taylor. There's life in the old dog yet. That is an absolute beauty. Moving away to his right. He's taken it in one hand.
Stunning catch, Ross Taylor. Well, he didn't score 100, but he can go out of Bay Oval on an absolute spicky. He's moved like a man in his 20s, Ross Taylor. Brilliant catch. Shanto, he's gone for 17, 34 for 2.
There it is. Finds the gap. And Bangladesh have finally conquered the World Test Champions and now have their first ever Test victory over New Zealand, home or away. It's taken 16 attempts against New Zealand, but historic ground has now been broken. Look at those scenes. An outstanding team performance that the players will cherish for the rest of their lives. An appreciation from everyone with how well they've played. They have created their own bit of history.
They've been courageous. They were the underdogs coming over to New Zealand. They spent 2 weeks